What's up guys, it's me Jeremy, and in this new series called Big Plays, I'm going to take a look at a play that decided a game, what made it possible, and what you can take away from it. If you guys enjoy this series and want more, leave a like and let me know what you think. Alright, starting off with some context. So this is a ranked 5s game, and our team is a significant amount of gold behind. Mid lane got absolutely destroyed in lane and is 1-8. Our jungler's just a little bit behind, but top lane did pretty well and bot lane also did pretty well. Jinx has 11 kills. So at this point our team fights are pretty much just Jinx lives or we lose. While the other team is very tanky and hard to deal with too due to their massive crowd control since they have Alistar jungle. Ryze is also absolutely massive, and while although Draven was somewhat shut down, they're still very far ahead of us. Let's play it once with just the normal Skype audio.
We get blown up. Oh my god! Get off him! Oh, flip him! Oh shit! Oh my god, this guy's so big!
Oh, the Q on the creep though. Oh, double kill!
Kill him! Oh, he's flying everywhere! Oh, we got him! We got
Triple
him!
kill! We got him!
Red boss down.
Keep going! Keep going!
Oh! Oh! Oh, kill him! Oh, kill him!
Flip!
Give him that shit! Yeah, baby!
Push it on!
Woo! Alright, it was a pretty awesome play, but all excitement aside, there are a few crazy things to notice about this play. The first being that this fight is pretty much a 3v5, well maybe 3.5 versus 5, but it's definitely a lopsided fight where the team with less people ends up coming out on top. And not only is it lopsided, but the team with less people is behind in the game by at least a few thousand gold, and they still come out on top. Let's break it down. So this fight starts with the pick onto Gragas, but since he lost his lane so hard anyways, it actually doesn't matter that much that he's dead, since he got some of his skills off before he died. So after the pick on Gragas, they tower dive us, and there are two key mistakes that they make that set up for what happens next. First is that they bunch up. This allows Jinx's splash damage to hit pretty much everyone, and since she's the big threat on our team with 11 kills, it's not something that can go unchecked. The other mistake they make is that they do not swap tower aggro. Renekton tanks the tower for a good 10 seconds or so, and takes quite a bit of damage from it, causing him to die. With Renekton dead, this leaves their frontline presence to be pretty much negligible, since Leona and Alistar won't be able to do that much damage anyways. But after the dive, when Renekton dies, the transition that follows after is executed terribly by the opposing team and almost perfectly by my team. Jinx, Volibear, and Lee Sin set up absolutely perfect positioning, with a strong frontline presence of Lee Sin, a tanky, kiting midline presence of Volibear, and a massive glass cannon backline of Jinx, where the other team is just kind of spread out all over the place and don't really commit to any positioning. And that is the key here to this fight. It is the differences in positioning that truly make this play possible, since it keeps Jinx alive and allows Volibear and Lee Sin to very easily protect her, while the other team has no chance of killing her since their frontline is now negligible due to Renekton being dead. Ryze is their only hope to win this fight, but the peel from Volibear and Lee Sin is very solid, and Jinx's passive puts in quite a bit of work. After the kill on Ryze, Volibear does something absolutely crazy here and teleports to a ward that is in the mid lane from where Lee Sin was ward jumping from being caught earlier. By noticing that ward, he teleports to it and ensures that the final kills can be picked up. A tower and a dragon follow that ace, and after this play we would go on to win every single fight in that game, leading to a win with a final score of 37-33. So the main takeaway from this big play for carrying a game like this is that positioning really matters a ton, and not just for AD carries. The positioning of Lee Sin and Volibear matter just as much as the positioning of Jinx in this play to make it work. So know how to position on your champion, and whether you should be in the mid line, or in the back line, or in the front line, and be sure to position accordingly in fights. And with proper positioning, you can carry a team fight, even if your team fed really hard, which is exactly what happened in this clip. And from the other team's mistakes, we can learn that when you tower dive, you need to make sure that you rotate aggro properly, or it can turn sour if left unchecked, and of course, don't bunch up. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of Big Plays. Let me know what you guys think and how I can improve the series. If you guys really begin to enjoy it, I would hope to make maybe one episode a week or so, which would be pretty awesome. Well, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.